This manhwa gave me the creeps, dude. I read a few episodes of this killing stalking, and it is a lot. It's a lot. It is a story basically about a young kid that's kind of an outcast, doesn't have a lot of friends, classic, I know, that just kind of falls in love with this hot guy, you know, normal stuff that happens. The hot guy's name is Sang-woo, and Yoon just has a very, very intense fascination with him. He followed him throughout school, went to the military with him, and then once they're out, he just cannot stop following him, stalking him excessively. And while I think at its core, this story is like, you know, it's just a creepy story, the thing that got creepy about this as I investigated further is just the fandom of it. Like, I guess it got a reputation as a yaoi, kind of, when the author has stated that it's not really romantic, but everybody kind of wants it to be romantic, which to me is kind of gross. Maybe I'm misunderstanding something, but this guy is like literally stalking this hot guy, right? And he goes and enters all his door codes and tries to break into his home and will be in his bed and basically just clench and smell his sheets, just like nasty stuff. And in the manhwa, there are like scenes where Yuna's like gripping the pillows and the blankets, and will say like thrust and throb and just like one word kind of like nasty little bits that make you kind of just, you know. And I just found it so hard to keep reading. There was like a slight good twist where you find out that the hot guy is actually kind of a murderer. Whoa! And he has a chick in his basement that for some reason is in his closet. I don't know if that's a normal thing somewhere else, but I don't see that very often. Nor do I see just the tied up chicks in basements very often, thank God. But my point is that this whole story, especially after discovering kind of the fan base around it, it just gets kind of nasty because it gets, again, romanticized, which if you've ever been stalked before, which I have, unfortunately enough, is very unsettling, very gross, and it is something you would never wish on anybody else. So it's very hard for me to ever think that there can be like a weird romanticized element behind just that alone. And then not to mention that hot guy that's being stalked is also a crazy person that's beating people and locking them up and killing people. Like, that's enough for me to never be interested again. But for some reason, there's people that just love it, love the BL element of it, even though I don't think initially it was supposed to be stated that way or perceived that way. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. I've only read 3 episodes so far. Yeah, and it's just, to me, I've just mostly felt kind of uneasy, uncomfortable, which I understand there should be some of that, and it gives me just kind of like a Killing Joke kind of vibe, like maybe a Harley Quinn kind of Joker kind of deal. And I think that's how people more took it and ran with it, you know, than it was supposed to be, which was just supposed to be kind of this creepy story of 2 very unwell characters just being unwell together. Like, the dude literally pushes Yoon down a flight of stairs and then like snaps his leg and keeps him in his basement. I'm like, you're still interested in this guy, huh? You still want more. Okay, well, you deserve each other then, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, man. Let me know if killing and stalking, if there's something I'm not getting. But for me, it was mostly just disturbing, creepy, gave me the ick, truly. And I'm not super interested in reading more. But I mean, I might read an episode or 2 more to just see if things change. But so far, where I'm at, I'm just like, I'd rather just find something else. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button, like, and comment. And I'm gonna keep looking for a creepy manga and things like that out there. So we'll see what I can find. Good luck, weebs. Stay safe. Bye.